If you're having trouble making ends meet, take a good look at your grocery shopping habits. It's very possible that the money you need is actually going straight into your belly, one shopping cart at a time. So how can you tell if your waistline is affecting your bottom line? Here are some signs that you spend way too much money on food. Waste products. Take a look around your kitchen. Is your fridge filled with moldy berries, rotten apples, and wilted salad? Is your pantry full of random spices, old boxes of cereal, and weird ingredients for recipes you've never made? If you answered yes to any of that, chances are you're wasting a lot of money buying either too much food or food you're just never gonna eat. According to financial coach Jesse Fearon, another indicator is when you've done a big grocery run but still have nothing to eat. Are you spending too much on snacks and ingredients for meals you will never make? Take a look at your week and be realistic with how many meals you are eating at home. Be honest with your habits and shop accordingly. And that goes for your partner too. Make sure you compare notes before either of you go to the grocery store so you don't end up accidentally buying the same thing. The green grocer. According to nutritionist Jamie Logie, the average household spends around $585 a month on food. Of that, $385 of that is spent on food to eat at home. Quick question, do you know how much you spend each month on food? If the answer is no, there's a good chance you're spending too much of it. Many people don't really know how much food is supposed to cost. Take a look around your grocery store and compare prices with other stores in your area so you have an idea how much food should really cost. Then, examine your receipts and look at your monthly budget. If your food is your biggest expense each month, it's time to make a shift in your buying habits. Time is money. They say that time is money, but just how much money are you willing to spend in order to save a few minutes? According to finance coach Jennifer Miles Thomas, anything that is pre-cut, pre-seasoned, or pre-cooked is likely overpriced. You can save a lot on fresh fruits and vegetables if you're willing to spend just a few minutes cutting or chopping. And since fresh foods are often healthier than pre-made and pre-packaged meals, if you commit to spending a few more minutes preparing your own food, you may be saving a whole lot more than just money. Hangry. Shopping on an empty stomach is a sure way to end up buying too much at the grocery store. So is comfort food. Willpower researcher Veronica Jobs told the Wall Street Journal, if you know you've had a bad day and you're prone to go shopping to reward yourself, you might want to avoid heading in the direction of the stores on that day. Choosing the right time to go to the grocery store will help you make better decisions once you're there. Plan ahead. If you don't make out a grocery list, you may be spending too much money. That's because making a grocery list isn't just a good way to remember what you need. It can also help you avoid buying food you don't need. And planning your trip to the grocery store doesn't end with making a list. Instead of throwing out all those coupons and flyers you receive in the mail each week, take a few minutes to look through them and see if there are any discounts on items you regularly buy. Saving a few bucks here and there may not sound like much, but over the course of the year, it can really add up. Yesterday's news. Many people don't like repeating the same meal and end up throwing away their leftovers. It's understandable, but it also adds up to a lot of food and money wasted. In fact, according to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, about 1/3 of food produced worldwide is wasted every year. They also say the foods most likely to be wasted are the ones that our bodies need the most, fruits and vegetables. If you won't end up using that leftover fresh spinach, get creative and toss it in a smoothie. Look for new ways to use the food to prevent boredom and keep it fresh. Lunchtime. A lot of people think spending a few dollars on lunch every day is a small splurge, but that money adds up pretty quickly. Americans spend thousands of dollars on lunch each year, a cost that can easily be reduced by bringing your lunch to the office. While the average cost of buying lunch is $11, packing your own costs just over $6 per meal. Bringing your lunch to work just a couple days a week can help you save money. If you never brown bag it, your food costs are probably higher than they should be. And the same principle applies to dining out in general. If your social life revolves around eating out with friends, chances are you're spending far more money on food than you need to. Instead, try inviting your friends over for a home-cooked meal. It'll save you money, and you might just enjoy the change of pace. Thanks for watching. Click the mashed icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.